Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is going to be a morning wake up flow, and it's going to get our bodies nice and ready for the day. I'm going to start in a hero position with the block under my sits bones. If you want to start in just a comfy seat, that's beautiful. Otherwise, we're going to use this block here to prop these hips up. And if you're really flexible and you can come into hero first thing in the morning and be comfy, go ahead and take that. Stretching through these hips, really allowing the opening to start happening. And at the same time, the grounding begins to take effect. Once you get here, go ahead and bring your hands to your thighs. Roll the shoulder blades back and close the eyes down. Crown of the head is actively reaching up towards the ceiling. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Grounding yourself in the current moment. Allowing everything to be put on the back burner. And just focusing on you and your mind-body connection here. Maybe setting an intention. What's going to keep you on this mat this morning? On an inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up overhead. And on the exhale, we're going to open them up into cactus, puffing through the chest. And exhale, hands come all the way down to the mat. Inhale the arms up and open up into cactus. Big smile, hearts radiating forward. And on the next inhale, arms go up and open up into cactus. Let that heart radiate towards the ceiling. Oh yeah, and bring the hands to the knees. And let's round through the spine, bringing the gaze down to the mat. Maybe even to your belly button. Just feel into this rounded space. And inhale, we'll come back up to a neutral spine. We're going to interlace the hands and roll them towards the left. Reverse that roll, so we're rolling towards the right now. Might feel a little odd. And let's push the hands forward so the palms face forward. Stretching through all of the fingers, the wrist. Inhale, let's take it up and overhead as far as we can get it to go. Nice active stretch here. Breathe. We are not holding or clenching the breath. And exhale, we release those hands. We're going to get a little shoulder stretch on through eagle arms. So the right hand's going to come out in front and the left's going to wrap under and around. If your arms don't wrap all the way around, that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just where we're trying to get them to go. Once you find your eagle arms, we're going to inhale by bringing them up as far as they will go. And exhale, we bring them down and we round through the spine. Inhale up. And exhale, we round. Inhale up. Exhale, we round. Inhale up. And exhale, we round. Release that eagle wrap. Take your hands behind you, interlace them. Open up through these shoulders. Stretch hard. And pull the arms away from your booty. So we've got them pulled back to stretch those shoulders. Should feel lovely. Nice big inhale And exhale here. And on an inhale, we release. We're going to bring this left arm up, right hand and arm wrap around, coming in for our eagle arms. Nice inhale to find our positioning. And inhale up, noticing the difference. And exhale, we round. Inhale, come up. And exhale, we round. Inhale, up. And exhale, we round. Beautiful. We're going to release that bind there. Let's go ahead and take some side stretches. Left hand plants, right hand up and overhead. Pushing through that left hand to deepen that right side stretch. Inhale back to center, right hand plants, left hand sweeps up and over. Very nice. Come back up. We're going to remove our block here and we're going to come through an all fours position. So everybody meet in tabletop. Hips over knees, shoulders over wrist, gaze is in between those thumbs. Nice big inhale and exhale here. We're going to tuck the toes and then hover the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Sit back on those heels. Give your wrists a nice little shake. Those thighs and the core should have just gotten ignited. And we're going to walk the hands forward and come up into our first down dog. So slowly, we're all meeting in our first down dog. You can be on the tiptoes. You can take your dog for a walk. Whatever feels good and whatever your body is calling for this morning. Maybe even a spinal roll. Just listening to the body and doing what it's asking for just a few moments. We'll take one more round of breath here. And we're going to roll forward and come into a plank. And once you land in your plank, we're going to hop, step, walk, jump, however you want, to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Nice long lengthened spine. Exhale, we fold. We're going to hang out here for just a second. Just take your opposite elbows and get you a nice sway in, left or right. Allowing the hamstrings to get a little bit of a stretch and the low back to have a little release. Nice big conscious breaths here. Let's take one more round of breath. And on our next inhale, we come up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, bringing those hands all the way up and overhead. Exhaling down through heart center. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and pick that right leg up. If you want to leave it bent, you can leave it bent. Otherwise, we're going to straighten it. Maybe flexing that foot. Nice dorsal flex. Breathing. Swinging it back, coming through warrior three. Find that gazing point. Allow the hands to come to the mat. A little standing split. Nothing exaggerant. We're just getting started. And exhale, that right foot comes beside the left. Back in our forward fold, We're just going to take one round of breath. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we root to rise. Arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale down through heart center. Left leg picks up. You want to straighten through that leg, be my guest. Dorsal flex should feel fantastic. Finding that gazing point in front of you. Firing up the body. Swinging it through, coming through warrior 3. Hands come down, standing split. And exhale, left meets right foot. Plant the hands, step the feet back, plank. Lower down the knees, the chest, and the chin. Come through cobra. Whew. And let's meet down dog. Oh yeah. Pedal your feet out. If you didn't pedal them out last time, you're going to pedal them out here. Stretch through the right and the left hamstrings. Maybe trying to get both the heels towards the mat. Still pressing hard through the shoulders and the hands. And when it feels good, right leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Roll it forward, knee to nose. 3-leg dog. Bring it forward, step it in between the hands, and allow an inhale to rise you up. High lunge, arms overhead. Breathe. Pivot on that back foot, open up. Warrior 2. Wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a big hug here. Lifted. Pivot those right feet. Pivot the left foot. Coming in, warrior 2, other side. Beautiful. Right hand drops, pivot on that back foot, coming around, high lunge, other side. Nice big inhale, and exhale here. And on your next exhale, we're going to bring the hands down to frame the foot and step it back, plank. Vinyasa, look forward, push forward and lower down, push up, up dog, meet me back, down dog. Beautiful. Once again, right leg sweeps up. We're going to make our way back around. Roll it in between the hands. Allow an inhale to rise you up. High lunge, arms overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Big, big, big hug of yourself, wrapping those fingers around you. Pivoting on the feet, coming around, warrior 2. Allow this right hand to drop down to come up. Pivot on that back foot, high lunge. Beautiful. Frame this foot, step it back, down dog. Roll forward, plank. Look forward, push forward, lower down, push up, up dog, meet back, down dog. Beautiful. Once you get here, left leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Roll it forward, knee to nose, 3-leg dog. Bring it forward in between the hands and allow an inhale to rise you up. High lunge, arms overhead. Beautiful. Open up, warrior 2. Give yourself the biggest hug you've given yourself all day. Pivot on the feet, warrior 2, other side. Pivot around, high lunge, arms up. Big smile on your face. And exhale, we plant the hands and step it back. Plank. Look forward, push forward and lower down. Push up, up dog. Everybody meets down dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Left leg sweeps up. 3-leg dog. Roll it forward. Step it in between the hands and allow yourself to rise up. High lunge. Arms up and overhead. Open up. Warrior two. Gazes towards that left hand. Big hug, big wrap. Pivot, other side. Warrior two. Left hand sweeps down and up, coming in for high lunge. Beautiful, frame that foot, step it back, plank. Look forward, push forward, lower down, push up, up dog. Everybody meets me in child's pose. Nice big inhale and exhale here. One more round of breath. And we'll peel ourselves up. It's still early in the morning, so I'm going to offer two things. If you want to play with crow, play with crow. If you don't want to play with crow, you can do camel with me. So we are already in our kneeling position, so you can go ahead and come up. And then whenever it feels good, I'm going to bring my hands to heart center. Engage the glutes and the thighs, and then allow the hips to push forward, chest lifts. If you would like to bring your hands to the back of your booty, be my guest, or you can bring them to your heels, whichever feels better for you here. Just lifting through that chest space, radiating that heart up towards the ceiling. And if you're playing with crow, I hope you're having the most fun. And if you're in camel, we're slowly going to peel up and come back into that child's pose with the hands out front. Allowing the forehead to kiss the mat. And if you've been playing in crow, you can meet us here in this beautiful child's pose. And then we're all going to come up and meet with our feet out long. Go ahead and pull this right leg in. Hug it with this left arm. Right hand goes up and around the rainbow all the way behind us. Beautiful twist. Big belly breaths. Come back around. We have options. You can bring this leg over the left leg, or you can just tuck this foot into the left thigh. Whatever feels better for you. Inhale the arms up, and exhale we fold. And we breathe. Slowly, we peel up. Right foot comes out, and then this left foot comes up. Hug this knee with your right hand and arm. Left hand up and all the way over the rainbow. Beautiful twist. Big smile on your face. You should be happy. Showing up first thing in the morning to work on ourselves isn't always the funnest thing to do, but it definitely makes the best days. Come back around, and once again, you have options. Left foot can tuck into the right thigh. You can bring this left foot over, whatever feels best for you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we hinge at those hips to come forward. Breathe. We're not focusing on the pain from the leg. We're focusing on the breath. slowly we will peel ourselves back up. This left foot meets the right. We're going to plant the hands behind us. We're going to push the hips up, reverse plank, maybe allowing the head to drop back. Breathing. And then send the hips back. And we're going to bring the legs back into our comfy seat. And we're all going to meet with our hands in our Anjali Mudra, heart center. Grow nice and tall through the spine. Take a few moments here to come back to that intention. And go ahead, give yourself a pat on the back. Maybe even give yourself that loving hug again. This is going to be a fantastic day. I can feel it. Bring your hands up to your third eye. Namaste. Well, I hope that your morning is ready to rock and roll. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you back on the mat.